It should have been a moment for the ages. The power ring, a minuscule artifact of unimaginable potential, was meant to seek out a mind of courage, someone with strength and willpower above the rest. On an ordinary day in Coast City, Hal Jordan was a test pilot, daring, determined, and perhaps a little reckless. No one expected anything other than routine. Until the skies above the desert split with color and an alien vessel crashed into the sand. But suppose, somewhere in the unseen mechanics of destiny, something failed. The Green Lantern ring never found Hal Jordan. Maybe the damage to Abinsur's craft was too great. The search pattern interrupted, the beacon that reached across the minds of men falling short. Or perhaps Hal was simply overlooked. Perhaps 100 tiny circumstances conspired against fate. The ring sits in Abinsur's dying grip as his life ebbs away alone. The desert sun setting with no witness to his last words, no heroic vows pledged. The ring still waiting for Will. Coast City, meanwhile, remains unchanged at first. Hal Jordan clocks out that day as just another pilot with something to prove, his eyes never drawn by green light. He never meets aliens, never takes flight beyond the clouds. He never learns what he might have become. But the universe feels it, because out there on Oid the Guardians wait with growing anxiety. One sector of their vast galactic map suddenly goes dark. There is no answer from Earth. No Green Lantern rises to take Abinsur's place. Protocol dictates a contingency. The Guardians, ancient and methodical, scan nearby candidates. Perhaps another soul, farther away less suited, is offered the ring. Or the sector is left unprotected, an anomaly, but not unprecedented when fate malfunctions. On Earth, the absence is invisible. No energy shield flickers through the sky to save Flight 2517 as its engine falters. The test pilot called Hal remains grounded, unaware that a green streak could have saved lives. The world does not mourn what it never knew. Crime grows, quietly. Powers once opposed by a glowing ring go unchecked. Sinestro, patrolling neighboring sectors, senses a gap and files his reports. The villainous Atrocitus traces the echo of the ring's last transmission, his plans unimpeded without an Earthling standing in his way. And when, eventually, the shadow of Parallax crawls across Earth, there is no Hal Jordan to face down a cosmic terror. No Green Lantern Corpsman to rally a defense. The Justice League, themselves more fractious and wary than united, finds itself missing the quick-witted pilot who, in another reality, might have brought them together. The League is weaker for it, their trust never crystallizing in the heat of crisis. Batman is more guarded, Wonder Woman more remote. Superman, mourning civilians in catastrophes that could have been avoided, grows more cynical. In this world, Hal's potential lies untapped. His self-doubt, without purpose, festers into bitterness. Perhaps he leaves Ferris Aircraft, searching for excitement but finding only restlessness. He's met Carol Ferris, but they never share the bond forged in life and death struggle. She's just a boss, he's just a troubled employee. The ring, meanwhile, is eventually retrieved by the Guardians themselves, if it isn't claimed by some clever interstellar thief. On OA, it enters the vault of lost objects, studied but never worn, a single symbol of a failed contingency. It's not just Hal who changes, so too does the entire arc of the Green Lantern Corps. Lacking the human touchstone, Earth becomes a backwater, avoided rather than embraced by cosmic protectors. John Stewart, another human penciled in for greatness, perhaps never comes to the Guardians' attention. Guy Gardner is overlooked. Jessica Cruz and Simon Baz remain ordinary, their latent courage never awakened by cosmic challenge. For a while, this universe staggers on, just out of reach of disaster. But when great events converge, when cosmic villains see an undefended Earth and mobilize, the world is exposed. It ends not with a blaze of emerald light, but with a whisper, an opportunity never seized. Back in Coast City, Hal Jordan walks under quiet stars. He feels the pull of something missing, though he cannot name it. He looks up at the sky, searching for purpose, but sees only darkness where, in another reality, there would be green.